Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Butterfly Spirit 314. So guys, I just opened up my sewing machine box here. So those of you who are following my channel, you know that I went to Walmart and bought a sewing machine. And this is the sewing machine I got. I got the MZ53 lightweight sewing machine here. And I'm just going to show you some of the things that are in the box. So here are the sewing machine feet here. So there's different types of feet in here and stuff. I don't know which is which for right now, but I may make another video later to kind of tell you guys what is what. I see there's some bobbins in there, like some plastic bobbins. I ended up buying some additional bobbins from the local fabric store in my area. So if there's not enough bobbins, I have some extra ones that I brought. Now, what else comes inside this sewing machine box is the instruction manual. So if you're somebody and you just bought a sewing machine, it's a good idea to keep the manual for your sewing machine. As you can see, there's also a DVD, so I'm going to be watching that to kind of get some kind of idea about how to use my sewing machine. That's the really good thing about Brother machines, is they typically are going to have a DVD that's going to kind of tell you about how to work your sewing machine. So there's the manual, and then there's the instructional DVD. It tells you on the box that there's an instructional DVD and everything like that. Okay. So I'm going to be keeping up with the manual because there's going to be some information I'm going to need when it comes to sewing that's going to be specifically in the manual. And I'm going to need to refer to it when it comes to using my sewing machine in particular for specific type of maybe stitches or other types of miscellaneous things that I may run into while sewing. And I'll tell you guys about those things as I move along, okay? So let me see what else is in here. Hang on just a second. Let me dig down in here, see what's in here. All right, so this, I believe this is the sewing machine cover here. So this is the cover that's going to go over the sewing machine. It says, keep this plastic bag away from babies and children. So this is going to be the sewing machine plastic cover. Okay. All right. So very important. So I'm going to keep hold of that. Let me see what else is in here. I'm trying to see what else is in here. Hang on just a second here. I think I need to pull the sewing machine out. All right, guys. So here is my sewing machine here. So I literally had to put this box, lay it face down. So I had to like lay this down like this. Well, way down on top of this table, and then I pulled the sewing machine out because that was the only safe way I was going to be able to pull it out and everything. So I just put it on its side and pulled out the sewing machine basically. All right, so here's my sewing machine. It is in plastic, as you can see here. There's a lot going on. There's instructions and all types of stuff here as well. Here's the presser foot. Here's the presser foot here that goes with the machine here. So I want to make sure I keep hold of that. So it says electronic on here. That looks pretty cool. And I guess there's the cord that goes with that. Okay. All right. So, I know I don't have an HD camera, but so what? I'm just showing you guys this. I didn't get a full setup or whatever. I just was like, you know what? I'm going to show you guys what, I'm going to show you guys basically me unboxing my sewing machine so you can take a look at it. So here's some kind of strip or whatever on here. Blue strip, as you can see there. There's some information in here. I'm trying to look and see. I don't see that there's a light on here. I don't see that there's a light on my sewing machine. As you guys can see, there's my presser foot right there. I'm gonna turn my flash on. Ooh. Hopefully you can see. Oh, glare. All right, I don't know if you guys can see it, but open up so you can see. All right, guys, so as you can see here, why is my phone not focusing? Come on, focus. My sewing machine, I'm sorry, my phone's not trying to focus for some, oh, there we go. All right, guys, so there you go. You can see my presser foot. You can see the needle. Looks like there's already some, you see that thread right here, right back up in here? So it looks like there's a bobbin in here that already has some white thread in here. This has a top drop bobbin area here. That's what you want in a sewing machine if you're a beginner. You want to be able to just drop the bobbin in. If you don't have a top drop bobbin area, then it might be a little bit more difficult for you if you're a beginner. So it smells really nice and really new. Everything, they have some cardboard on there. So this is really cool. So this is really awesome to really be able to see my my sewing machine. I just think this is it's just awesome to be able to see this. So well, you guys are, you know, able to see my sewing machine. I mean, I didn't take the plastic off. I want to kind of keep dust from the air off of it. But yeah, this is my sewing machine. It is just like it looks like on the box. I'm very happy with it. I just can't believe I have a sewing machine. Like, I have this like excitement of like opening the box and seeing what's inside. I just can't believe I have a sewing machine, guys. I'm just so excited. Like, I'm like ready to like sew something. But I'm not gonna start just yet. I did go to the fabric store and get some fabric and some thread and some bobbins as well. Well, my bobbins came from Walmart, but I got some fabric and some thread from my local fabric store. So I just kind of want to show you guys my sewing machine just so you can kind of see it and just know that I'm not just keeping it in the box. I'm actually going to be using this thing. So I feel like I'm going to be excited this weekend to get started with sewing. So we'll see what happens. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be threading my machine. So I'm going to see how that goes. And I will let you guys know how that happens and what happens with that. I did buy a sewing box here. So this is my sewing box over here. It's just turned around and stuff, but I got it from the Goodwill. It's just a box. It's not really, well, it's my own like kind of sewing box that I have. It's pink and all that. So you guys will probably see that in some other videos that I have and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to make sure I have places to store stuff specifically for my sewing machine and stuff. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this has been super helpful. If you guys are going to be going to buy a sewing machine and you know you want a specific type of sewing machine, my advice, go ahead and get it while, you know, your local department store or even fabric store, craft store actually has the sewing machine you want. Because this time of year, since it's like the holiday season, a lot of people are buying up sewing machines because sewing machines are on sale. So they're in like the $100 to $200 range. So a lot of people are kind of trying to run out and get them because they're selling like they're selling at a discount right now. So that's what I seen at Joann Fabrics and stuff. So if you see one that you want there or some other fabric store, get it. And this is for new machines. I'm not talking about any like refurbished machines or anything like that that you'd probably find like at a secondhand store or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. Those are going to be for people who are like tinkerers, people who like want to, you know, who are okay with like getting to know like the more, I would say the more sewing machines that have some years or decades on them and stuff like that. So yeah, those will be like the Bernina's sewing machines. I'm sure there's other types of sewing machines out there too that people like are really super stoked about getting and excited about. But I'm not really a tinkerer. I wanted to start off by getting a sewing machine that had everything in the box. If you get a sewing machine that you get for resale from a thrift store or eBay or maybe Facebook Marketplace or something like that, you may not get all the parts to it, and you may have to try to find the parts and order them. That's what I learned from based off my research. But you guys will be seeing more of my sewing machine as time goes on, as I get used to it. And guys, this is not the only sewing machine I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting other sewing machines as well. They're most likely going to be brother sewing machines. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys my sewing machine. Like unboxing my sewing machine and the accessories that come in the box with it. So I hope this has been super helpful, and I want to thank you guys for watching. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.